Look at this. What a beautiful life. Can you see? I don't know what you can see, but I just want to just take some time to just say how grateful I am. I just remember, I think probably back, it was like 2008 maybe, or 2007, the first time I ever came to this island. I'm in Exuma, Bahamas, by the way. And at that time, I think it's the same time that I found out that I had the opportunity to have some land here. I'm not exactly sure if I already knew when I first got here. When I first got here, I remember I was in the pool at a hotel near, similar to this. I don't know if you can see that pool over there. I can't see what you can see because, yeah, you can see the pool over there. So I was in the hotel where they had the pool right there in front of the ocean, in front of the I don't know if this is like the actual ocean or whatever, if it's like an inlet because there's land in between. If you see that there's land all around, sometimes they don't actually call it the ocean. So whatever it is, I'm gonna call it the ocean. But I remember I was just like in that pool and I could see that, and I was there on a family reunion, and I was, you know, the plane ticket over here is pretty expensive, and I was like, thank goodness I have my aunt here because, you know, she and I think she might have paid for the room, I'm not sure, but definitely like we split it. But it's the idea, like, I really couldn't afford a room here by myself, and then the food is all expensive when we got here and everything, and you know, I was here with my daughter and I, and everything here was just so expensive, but it's just so beautiful, so relaxed, so calm and relaxing, and I just like fell in love with this place. I have been to, and this was before I had been doing all this travel, the rest of the traveling that you might have heard me doing. But of course I had been to not of course, but I had been to the Caribbean a lot in my life. But there was something special about this island. Like I said, it turned out later that because my grandfather was born here, I had the opportunity to get some land here, and I will go and show you that land later. But when we go and look at it. But I just remember, my point is that I just remember being in the pool and just saying, oh God, I just wish that I could live this lifestyle. I wish that I could just be free. At the time I was teaching, and I didn't like teaching. I didn't like being like stuck like with these like hours where you're punching the clock. And I was teaching in high school. I didn't really like it, and I didn't like the fact that I was like stuck every single day, like punching a clock, stuck in these walls. If I wanted to leave, I have to like ask permission, or, you know, just that lack of freedom that I kind of had been used to having before, because when I was in college and grad school and all that kind of stuff, I was doing work like as an independent contractor and stuff like that, where I could make my own hours and, you know, my own schedule and stuff like that. So I just really was like, well, what kind of lifestyle can I have where I make enough money where I can, or work as I'm going, like work, you know, travel and work, and just live a lifestyle where I can live like these people. These people were able to come here and go on vacation here and do these things at this super expensive island. And then for me to, on that trip, found out that we had the opportunity to get our property here, and started taking the steps all those years ago to get this property, which still hasn't come together yet, but fingers crossed, prayers going up that that's going to come together if that's the Lord's will. If that's what's best for me and my family and all concerned. You know, I do believe that everything happens for a reason, and maybe if that's being slowing down, then, you know, maybe there's a God reason for it. So, but regardless, I'm still here. I don't have to have my own property here. I don't have to have my own. I know that I fell in love with this place so much that it was just like, it was almost like the love that you have for a lover, the love that you have for a child, or something like that. I mean, of course, not that, you know, that to that extent, but really, really passionate about this place. And I was so blessed that when I met my husband, I was telling him about it. But this place is not for everybody. There's like no like fast food, no movies, no bowling, like these things that there's no real kind of, no plays, no theater, nothing. It's just beautiful water, kind of sea sports, you know, canoeing and snorkeling and, you know, scuba diving and things like that, and just relaxation and enjoying the beauty of nature. They only have one traffic light. No, they have no traffic lights here. One main paved road, and this lifestyle is not for everybody. But I was so blessed that when my husband came here, he fell in love with it. And the reason why we're here this year is because of him. Someone, suggested that I come, and then I told him, he's like, we're here. And I'm like, well, we might be able to get a discount on the tickets. And it's like, if we get discounts on the plane tickets, then fine, but if not, we're coming. So it's just so awesome for me to have come full circle. At the time, I was either single or in a bad marriage. I mean, the first time I came here, I know actually I was still married. He couldn't come, but in a bad marriage. And after that, years I would come after that, always like, my cousin had passes, free passes, plane passes I was able to come on and everything like that, but not, like standing on my own kind of thing. Like, I was staying with someone, like, kind of like been blessed to travel. I'm blessed to come here several times over the years, but not on my own. And then when I would come here, and it was just like, when I was single and I was looking for my, hoping that I would have my great husband, and for me to be here these years later, continue to be able to continue to come here, with a wonderful husband who loves this place as well. We're working on trying to get the property, our property built on the lot that we have, and just to be here all these years later with my dreams having come true in that regard, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. And I do believe that it's a testament to prayer. It's a testament to God. There's nothing physical that I have done that has created these changes. It's not like I have done anything. Nothing physical that I have done to create these changes. Prayed and just asked. I'm trying to see if I can move this camera back because it looks like I'm too close. No, but nothing. I haven't done anything other than pray and just ask, and just with my heart, my heart was just like long for this place and long for this lifestyle that I'm able to come here and be a guest at, a place like this, feeling free. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I came before, it was like still wanting, and now I'm like feeling calm and I feel free. So I just wanted to share this with you. I just want to just say, just keep dreaming, keep praying, keep believing, because through prayer and through keeping your eye on the prize, law of attraction, whatever you want to call it, all things are possible. And this, what you see right now, is a living testament. And so it is. Amen. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, friends.